Morning, everyone. Morning, evening. You hope you all had a good weekend, and whatever you did, it was fun and you enjoyed it. So, what's everyone been up to in the last couple of days, 4 days? I'm good. How are you, Martinez? You glad I came on early? Sometimes I kind of like you coming on early. Hi, Patsy. Hi, Shirley. It's Sunday here as well. All the you're in a good mood. I'm glad that you're in a good mood. We all want to be in a good mood. I heard something really sweet the other day. It was nice to hear. I was looking out the window, my cat was getting squared up by another cat. He was just lying there like he thinks he's the king of the world. So I thought, let's see what happens if we go out. He thinks that he owns the whole street. This is my street, my land. Actually, he's not really. I don't know which one he is. He's either a Gemini or a Taurus. I didn't find him. I was in the pet shop and they kept him in a cage. I mean, the cage was huge. And he came running up to the cage. Meow. I think he was about 7 weeks old or something. So yeah, animals have signs as well. And did you know, when he said to my daughter, says, they come to Earth with their own names. Like they have a spiritual name. Obviously, we don't know what it is. Imagine that. Hello, Timber. All right. Or whatever the names are. It's not like a catty name or a doggy name. You believe it. Who was first? I believe in angels. They're easy. They're here to guide us, I think. You learn lessons. They help you to learn lessons without you realizing it. For one, it's unconditional love. The teacher's unconditional love. You can't. Our dog could be a little shit, and you're like, oh, "That's okay. I'm still your best friend." Don't tell me you don't, Shirley. I bet you do. What's your question, Shirley, please? Ooh. I'm king of the world. Do you want me to sing you a lullaby? I'll sing you a lullaby. If you can't sleep, I'll sing you a lullaby. I had a dream last night. That's not gonna happen. I'll tell you. I was living with this dude, I don't know who the dude was, but apparently he's from my area, and I was together with him. I haven't got a clue who he was, but he. And I woke up. My throat said, "Spirit, that's never gonna happen." I don't know who he is, and I think in the dream, I wasn't too sure about him as well. I also dreamt about I was solving a crime. I solved a crime. It was weird. It was someone got accused of doing something, and it was a different woman in the end. And I think this is a crime that's these people have already passed. It was like a puzzle that I solved. Some hot Christian guy songs about brown-eyed women. I would have loved to be his girlfriend. I'm a brown-eyed girl. Love you. It's not on my end. It's actually Shirley. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Why does he have to be a Christian guy? May you please know about a current feeling and actions towards you? T. Shirley got a crush on a celebrity, don't we all? Listen, you're coming out as a Queen of Pentacles. That's you, right? Queen of Pentacles are reversed. To oh, there's a lack of confidence here. A lack of stability. I thought you were going to say something else then. Queen of Pentacles. A lack of something here, Shirley. I'm thinking. Did you say that you're going to, Martinez? When you do put it on slow-mo, please. He has a lot of passion. Like, you're very fiery. He needs a little bit of a kick of the bum to move, to make him move. He's seen you someone who's got like a very fiery tongue. Here's I'm not too sure if this is attraction or like whether that. Like, seeing you as someone who's very feisty at the moment. Or you could have been. You may be still seeing that. Good for, okay. And you don't have the Three of Cups, so I'm guessing that he definitely saw you the other day. Like I think because time has passed, the energy is getting better, but he did feel like maybe like he had lack of confidence. He was kind of pleased by the looks of things, but he needs like a little bit of encouragement. But maybe there's a little bit of needing to be brave to approach you. With you being Queen of Pentacles are reversed. And I think it was quite nice that he saw you as well. So I mean, there's a lot of passion there. Needs to be brave to come forward for your journey. Hope that helps. Gem, can you pause, please? If you stay in that energy, Gem, it will eventually happen. And to do it not right. I know it's not easy to trust. You're living together, but you don't trust with his promises. You just wait when he literally leaves again and come back. I'm waiting to get a job. Can you everyone hit the likes, guys? Because it's not easy at times for me to get on with the Wi-Fi. I'm good, thank you, Crystal. How are you? My lips been hurting for days now. I think it's bruised inside of the lip. Buckle true intentions. You're welcome. He's wanting to give you justice. He doesn't like the fighting and the arguing. You see those two little cats there trying to balance it, like the fighting and like. I don't know if you tell him off quite often. Because one's calm and the other is a little bit. Speaks the mind. He wants things to be balanced. wants to be honest with you as well, and fair. I appreciate the likes, guys. Yeah, he wants things to be successful. What he actually truly wants it. To really be successful. He wants you both to get on really well. That's what he truly wants. So whatever is happening, deep down, this is what he really wants. Spending time together, it being balanced. So he doesn't want to keep like doing what he's doing. There's someone acting a little bit spontaneous, like someone here acts a little bit reckless at times. Someone that like flies off the handle, like a little bit rude or something, and they don't want to be like that. He wants what you want. He wants a new beginning. So that's what he wants. He wants things to be calm. Communication is important, I think, in relationships, because if you don't know what the other person wants, that is a factor that you end up going into your head a little bit, and thinking of the worst, and then you end up being calm, which happened to me the other day, a little bit at what I seen. My energy changed because of it. Communication is the key, even if it's uncomfortable at times. Martinez. Are you out of this deck? So listen, guys, can you see the decks? It starts from 1 to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want a certain deck, if not, just continue. Just let me know. Whoosh. What are Jordan's feelings and intentions for you? Jordan. Is this the trucker guy or is it someone else? Jordan. It's important to get like, because I sometimes I forget who you're talking about. Sometimes I think, oh, she's talking about this person, when it's not. It's like then I tune into that energy. So Jordan. So you're friends, right? See that it goes a reverse going back to the situation. Are you getting on really well? It feels like you got a good connection, right? Like you're very connected. He's wondering if you're thinking about a commitment or more than friends. I think he's thinking like, are you thinking about that? Or he could be thinking about that with a Hierophant. I turned it up, right? Because I can't, unless that someone feels like they were like wondering, like, are they thinking about more than just friends? He's looking at the whole situation of what he was wanting. But he does feel like you have a really like, whether he feels it's spiritual or not. But sometimes people don't realize they're spiritual without realizing it. I tell you why. It's because what they say is what they say. And when people who are spiritual, they can pick it up. So whether he feels like it's a spiritual thing, like you have a really good connection, and you balance him, you balance out the connection. You're very balanced and a little bit calm, and very relaxed. So I think there could be some sort of modern friends in his thoughts, like whether he's feeling like, are you thinking it? Because he's looking at it there. He's happy with the return. You got this again, 3 of Cups. He's going to enjoy that you visiting him. He's not happy about something though, about a family situation. So you may be discussing about a family situation. So it's in his head, a commitment or like some more than friends. And he could be possibly like looking at what direction to go into. He may be getting songs or hearing songs. Someone's hearing songs. When you're just doing your work or writing something or dismiss, and you can really hear a song in the background, but you're not paying attention to it. Pay attention, or then all of a sudden you hear a line from that song, like it stands out. Pay attention to it, because that's someone like you, like from spirit or from the person that you're thinking of. It's probably what they want to tell you. And spirit is saying this is what they want to say. So you know what I mean? Like you could, then all of a sudden it feels like the music's turned up a little bit, or you're paying attention to it more. It stands out, and you weren't really paying attention. So that person is thinking about who wants a commitment, or they want to be friends, or is he thinking like, Is that what y'all wanting? But he also knows that you have a really good connection. You have 2 interviews. I would go to both, and which one you get? Because what happens if you go to only one of them and it doesn't turn out? I also go the one that you're most drawn to. You only get 3 cards. So MP. See what the energy says about the AMP, yeah, and then if you then you decide if you like it or not, and if you don't like it, go to the other one. What's the energy? What would be? Should she attend AMP interview? The AMP is quite good. It's quite calming. You'll get what you're wanting from there. The AMP. Well, you're going to be at the AMP though. It's what you're wanting, or you'll get your wish. But you're going to be in your head about that one, or you're even though it's close, you may be either like in your head about it. It doesn't seem to be paying a lot of money with the AMP. And I think that you're going to be like in your head a little bit with that one, but I think it'd be more. You will probably more likely to get that one. But if you're not happy with this answer, go with Conrad. It's hard to tell which one with the question because you only get 3 cards. I could give you an answer with both, but there's only 3. Go with your gut. Listen to your gut. Your gut never lies. That's why Spirit gave it to us. Why we got that gut feeling. You're meant to be using it. And that little thing that speaks. Check this one here. and the voice like you have. It's there, use it. Lessons coming up in the next week, September. Oh, fucking hell, September. It's easy like Sunday morning. I kept losing my voice. It's easy like Sunday morning. The lessons coming up for next week, September. And before you know it, it'll be lighting that damn Christmas tree. You're gonna have a choice to make, a couple of choices. Like you hope you're gonna be like, I don't know what to do. Well, the two or ones. I'm gonna try take whether to take action or not. Hi, how are you? Firebird. It looks like that your confidence may be a little bit low. Finances. So a choice is coming your way. You got new cycle coming. So what shitty things happening, you got a new cycle. Whatever choice that you make in September, it's coming. Like it's gonna help. It's gonna help with a new beginning. You got like a new cycle. You're getting a little bit impatient. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, because it's whatever it is, it's gonna end up killing that Empress the right way up. Um, it's all about you being brave, says me. Because I know that I'm wanting to do something, but like needing to be brave. I'm just waiting for that, like, what ifs. Like Sunday morning. I just go for a little walk or something into nature. Nice, wouldn't it, on a Sunday? Especially in autumn now, in autumn, where the leaves. And you see all old people, and they always smile at you, don't they? They always smile and say hello, and you're like, "Do you know me?" And you say hello back. Yeah, that sounds good because you know what that was. Your emperor is like a boss, like a supervisor. That maybe you were like it could have been work. Look at you and your maid. Shall you accept? Well, do you even like this person? Should you accept? Do you need the reading? Do you actually need the reading? Do you have to accept the proposal? Should you accept the proposal or not? They're going to bring out the shadow side of you, so it's up to you to decide what you want. And let me see. You have the nine of Pentacles reversed. You're not going to be feeling reliant on this person. Most English people don't like people pushing in, by the way, in the shop or wherever you're standing. We like cues, so please use it. And that same goes for people on my channel. You're going to be relying and it's weird. You just want to be happy. Are you going to be happy with this person? Can you see yourself being happy and building a future? Because if you don't, then don't do something that you don't want to do. I do see that you will be reliant on this person, and they're going to be bringing out the shadow side. I'm not telling you what to do. This is what the cards I see, or maybe you're thinking that they will. You just want to have the Ten of Cups. So do what you feel is best. Unless this is a clarification for you, you have to decide yourself. But I'm showing you what the cards are saying. I'm more than happy to give you more than one card if you post a heart and you can wait. So how would everyone feel if I give him a card before you lot post your answers? How would you feel if I said he could go before you lot? Deck 1. Easy like Monday morning. General September. Everyone is putting like in England now. They're putting St George's flags up on the lamp post outside, especially where I am. 12 o'clock in the afternoon. general. You gotta really like looking back through September, or in September you be like looking back at in the last 6 months, being really quiet in September, thinking a lot. There's an emperor around you. Something's gonna end up going slow at night. Like the Knight of Pentacles. Not giving action, so you're going a little bit quiet on it. Jesus, someone's trying to strangle me. I think you're going to be a little bit bored. Discontent. You're trying to you'll be like, it's going to be quite quiet in September. Holding back, thinking like where your life is going, and going really slow. I would take advantage of those moments where it's quiet and it's really slow, where you're thinking, and like really go within where you're going. That's where you get the answers. So it's not going to be busy like if you want romantic stuff and stuff. It's going to be quiet or like thinking a lot. I swear sometimes, I don't know where it's coming from, but it feels like someone's trying to strangle me. That sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? When I'm doing the readings, like my throat goes, it feels like it's squeezing, like I can't speak. That's cool. Next week you're traveling to your mother's native place. How is it going to go for you, your Sun and Moon Aquarius? Very detached, are you? I'd get on with you. I like Aquarian people. You don't fit into expectations. I think it's when we don't fit into expectations that we grow spiritually. We grow, and you don't want to be around the same people because you don't resonate with them. You move into an, and there's nothing wrong with that. If people don't like what you like, that's on them. Find your people, and when you do, it's great. You don't have to please everyone as well, and they don't have to like what you like. I feel sometimes people do hide it though. They question, like they keep it kind of quiet. They don't because I think because they care what other people are doing at the same time. I think that you may be being like nudged into like going in a different direction, find what you really want in, because you've outgrown the things that that was teaching. You've learned what you've needed to learn with jobs, with people. So you've been like, I'm guessing that you're going through a tower, that you're being like kind of like moved in a different direction. You will get them in the right time. You will find that the right job, the right people. Because you've learned everything that you needed to learn in those situations. Because we're here, Earth is a school. People think, we're just humans. We are humans, but we're also here to learn. How will it go? Well, it says who that you have to get married at a young age. It says who that you had to have kids. Why are you the weird one? They could be the weird one. Who said that you're weird? It could be them are weird getting married as young. Well, I'm not saying they are weird, but like, who switch it and say they're the weird ones. Yeah, exactly. That's all standards there. We are weird and we are free. We are weird and we don't give a shit. So how is it gonna go? Yeah, see, I like it. There was a girl, right? She was quite young. She was like, I think being going to college or whatever, and she had the headphones, and I thought it was so cool, right? And she was just dancing and not down the street like this, dancing to the music. It was so cool, and I wanted to like go along with it, but my daughter said, "No, she might think that you're mocking her." Well, no, I'm not mocking her. I think it's amazing how free she was. She was just like being herself, and I thought it was amazing that she didn't give it like two hoots about what people thought. How is it going to go for Jazz? Listen, it's going to go well. Do you get on well with your mother, your ma, the two of cups? Let me see. Oh, you're going to be quite surprised. This was a good tower, two of cups. There's going to be a change in how it was. But let me see the tower. I don't know the situation. Each card changed it here, and depending on your situation, if it's good or bad, on the connection. You may have a really strong tie with your mother. Like I don't know if it's like you clash or they bring out a situation in you. Is that what that is? Because it wasn't like kind of like I was quite. If you heard what was like with the tower, I was quite surprised by it. The Ten of Swords, an ending. You're going to be reconnecting with your mother over this tower, over this change and trying to move things forward. So I mean, you're going to be reconnecting because of this. There is someone around them is manipulating. They may like emotional manipulation. So you'll be discussing like communicating around that situation, emotionally connecting. There is someone that is manipulation. I don't think it. So I'm on right page with the tower. So there's manipulation here. Is that what they're trying to do? I mean, it's your mother, and you're gonna love your mother no matter what. So they're going to be like doing, like Larry said, she's going to continue, or someone is going to continue trying to get you to do what you don't want to do. See, it doesn't make sense to me, but when you start telling me, like, it starts to make more sense because it's not my situation. They may be using the mother. I'm your mother. You look like type of situation. Don't be doing things that you don't want to be doing, and just because they're family doesn't mean that you have to do it. I do feel like there's some a little bit of sadness, obviously there. So it might be a little bit tough, Jazz, but when you're there emotionally. Good luck with it. And sorry about your cousin's husband's died situation. So you're going to a situation that you only going because what's going on. What time is it, everyone? You're welcome. Well, can you look into the current energy of Nixon towards you? You no contact. You can, Empress. They're holding back at the moment. They're being the queen. They're being quite stubborn at the moment. Like they're holding back. They're build they're feeling a little bit weak. Not brave enough at the moment. Extremely stubborn. Are you sure that you're blocked? Is it definitely blocked? They taming themselves. They're kind of controlling themselves, not to unblock. Are you blocked? Or did you block them, or did I block you? They're holding back from getting your attention again. They're being quite stubborn. So you blocked him. They're wanting your attention again. They may miss your attention. So they're hoping that you unblock them because they're wanting your. See, at first it didn't make sense, but now it does. Like since you blocked him because they're wanting your attention. Because if it was him, and I thought, why does he want your attention if he's like blocked you? So they're wanting success from you, wanting like to get noticed again. Is someone a Leo? The scene that you're very stubborn. I thought it was him blocked you, but both Scorpios. So maybe they're wanting your attention again. I dated a Scorpio a long time ago. I'll update it too, actually. Lisa, can you pause, please? Lisa. SM convenience towards you. They want to reach out, but they feel like they can't. If they're not talking to you, they want to bring you out from the call. They do tend to feel a little bit stuck. Like, how do I do this? There's a little bit of sadness as well. But the Ace of Pentacles, they really do want to like communicate again. But they don't know how to do that. So they want to reach out, but they don't know how. They can't. Like they feel like they can't. You're welcome. It's me again. Can you pause, please? One, two, three. This one. Or was it this one? I can't remember. They've changed now, the decks. The numbers have changed. It's me again. I have to go and walk into the room, open the door, and go, I'm here. Please do I see you and being in a relationship in the future? They got the walls up a little bit. They do watch you very closely. They maybe not be letting people in or letting you in, or they're very like standoffish when it comes to relationships. Because maybe they've been wounded in the past. And this person is scared to let people in. They have got their eye on you. They do feel like you have a connection, a love connection. They seem to be in the head a little bit. The mind's very clouded. I'm not seeing like now. Things are very foggy for him at the moment. It's not clear. If they can get out the head, possibly. If they can heal as well. They're needing the distance between you to be a little bit closer. Or there's physical distance between you. They can't see clearly at the moment. You pull back. Is that because you don't get much back from him? Patty, can you pause, please? Someone looked amazing the other day. One. Hiya, bird, can you pause, please? I show you're not a Scorpio as well. What will be Scorpio's thoughts, feelings when you express your anger of the way he's treated you because of Mr. W? so quiet, you blow my fuse. I'm guessing that is like you being like honest and like that's fair. I am kind of that's fair. You know when some people say that's fair, I understand. You know that saying that's fair. I get what you're saying. The magician. I can imagine. I'm livid. How dare he? You feel like maybe she's manipulative? He's going to respond in. Is he the boss of you or something? He's going to respond in like supervisor, kind of like where. Because you can do that in relationships, can't you? Like in the emperor, where you could be like that in an authority. You're going to respond in an authority way. He's going to match your livid energy, but in an authority way, like take a like. He's not. He's going to be kind of like try to be like. Kind of like you're not gonna like the way he's going to respond to it. If you're livid, he's going to respond in a maybe like reject. You're gonna get more pissed off with it because he's going to be like a little bit submissive, kind of like ignore the situation, not ignore, but like brush it off as well. So you're going to be a little bit more mad. He's not going to feel sad or anything, but he is going to try take a stance with it. He will listen to what you've got to say. He's probably going to tell you to ignore what she's saying. Not listen to what they have, like what she says. He's going to act in a professional way. I think there's some sort of manipulation. The emperor, like he's a boss, isn't he? And he's like takes control of situation. He's very, like at times he's very, especially when he's upright, he's very calm. And like like he's taking the lead of it. So he's not going to respond in your anger in like anger back. He's probably going to try say things to manipulate this, so it's calm. He's also going to say that she pushes your buttons. She fuels the fire to get you where you are. And so I feel like he's going to like say in a professional way, say, listen, try not to allow her to push your buttons. She does things to get a response from you, and you have to ignore it. She's trying to manipulate the situation to get a response. Um, um, so I do feel like he's going to try and keep you calm. I feel like he's going to say like things like she does it to get a response from you, and because listen, guys do that too. You know, guys try to make a person look bad. They try to make a I think they're trying to make you look bad because they know maybe you like him. So that what they're doing is like pushing your buttons, and he may be seeing this like so that you look bad and they'll look good. That's what I think. I think that's what's happening. He's going to be like, say, listen, ignore the situation. A little bit of manipulation as well. And try to avoid the conflict. So he's going to try to be the middleman as well. Try to avoid the conflicts. Be aware of what she's trying to do. By word. Then what's going to happen is that you're going to get really mad, and then you're going to look like a dick, and then she's going to be like, she's mental. Look, you see what I'm saying? You're going to have to try to rise above it. Is what he's probably going to try to say as well. Mud, can you pose your question, please? But that if you confront him, that's what he's going to be like. I mean, he's going to try and like keep the peace as well. So I don't think he's the type of person who likes conflict. I wonder if there's anybody here who would like a reading as well before I go. Can you explain to me why? You feel like it's his fault. I'm not saying it isn't. Just like So did he take her side or something? Let's do a reading for the collective. Then I'll go. What's happening for everyone in the collective if you're here? So, what's the situation oracle for everyone? Passion, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interests, and burning desire. So there's passion between you and this person, and insane chemistry. Not for everyone, nice if I ever. Addiction, codependent, obsessions, restraint, possessions, and control, emotional block. So it comes out quite a lot, in this deck. Like obsession behavior, codependent, ship, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. Poker face, taking a chance, risk, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Mask, hiding true feelings, pretending, and delude, and gaslighting. There's gaslighting, so maybe this is some gaslighting for you. Cut down, cut it out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So silent treatment, maybe it's happening for some people. Someone hiding the true feelings. And we have ascending, learning and expansion. What's the passion for? And so you have really good chemistry, sparks, having fun, a burning desire. If someone's thinking about you quite heavily, you got thoughts. So there's you're like when they're working, they think about you. You on their thoughts. But there's codependency though. You're trying to restrain yourself. Someone's wealthy. They're a wealthy man, or whatever gender. Shit, you cutting ties. poverty. So there's wealth and poverty, right? So cutting ties. So maybe you're trying to like move away from like trying to improve yourself. Poker face, bad health. Look after yourself. You're trying to put on like you're trying to pretend that you're not poorly or like you got bad health. Or like it's not very good for you to it's not making you feel good about it's not making you feel good, like not gambling, not take like showing your hand. False person, there's definitely a fault. Look at this. Mask, false person. Someone's mask is gonna drop. Someone's no longer show. So someone's no longer hide. Someone's no longer hiding how they feel. Or there's you're gonna be seeing the truth, the true them, or coming out with their true feelings. A message of concern. You're concerned about something. Maybe you're concerned that they're giving you silent treatment. You want to stop. Maybe there's a pattern of silent treatment. Child, someone maybe immature. We got two more decks. So they're thinking about you, right? They have a burning desire for you. Well, if you've seen what I like, you would understand. Thoughts. So they like what you like. This person likes the same things as you, and they want to have fun. So that you're on the thoughts. You're in the thoughts. So may I have an M in the initial? One of the initials. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So maybe it scares you, this connection. You may feel like it's not safe. Well, the card is in it. It will be safe to give all the energy. You don't realize what you're missing out on. I'm telling you. And this wealthy man, emotional block. I'm gonna have unquieted love. She may feel like it's one-sided. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Or you feel like it's one-sided. Poverty, finances, career. Finances and career is financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe the career is important to them. Release your ex. Some of you need to let go of an ex to allow this connection to move forward. As the time has come to clear your energy. This person is going to show their hand. The mask is going to slip. Codependency. So we have addictions and codependency. So maybe maybe physical, like drug or alcohol, or someone may have addictions. Addictions affecting your romantic life. So you have a concern about someone in separation, and give your relationship a chance. And we do also have it's safe for you to love, so you might be a little bit scared. Give it a chance. Work on your partnership. Think of a question, guys, because I'm gonna ask the angel questions. So there's a lot of questions here. Think of your question, and it might pop up. So what is your question? Doesn't have to be about love. It could be work as well, or other people. Ask help from others. So don't be afraid to ask help, like about what's going on in your life, because it came reversed. Like get advice, maybe talk to friends or something, or you're getting help from friends. So some of it's one-sided. Don't do whatever's bothering you. Don't do it alone. The answer is no, on unrequited no, and it's a firm no as well, because there's two no's in a stack. Like there's a plain no and like a firm no. Romance. So I'm guessing that you like this is like maybe definitely a romantic connection, but this finance is getting in the way, or like career. No need to worry. I'll answer your question after this reading, Melanie. So you're worried about something. Things will improve. It's not the right time. Not everything's going to resonate with you. There's some things in the near future. So you may get a message of concern in the near future. My dreams come because of you from this moment. Well, don't stop. Or you're working your ass off, and maybe you need to slow down. You're getting help from others, or you need to. Depends how the other person is helping. Listen, if the person that you're interested in is not hurting you physically, emotionally, or whatever, or they're purposely trying to hurt you, listen. But if they're trying, it's quite hard, because if only you just go where you go as well. But it's nice to talk, but at the same time, just like you have to do what you believe as well. Ask help from others. This person has a desire for you. They think a lot of passion, but they're scared. You see, this person is scared to love. Maybe they don't trust. I don't know. Angry. An angry woman. Was someone angry? It can reverse, so maybe they calm down a little bit. You are angry woman. Maybe that you don't know how this person responds, because maybe they get a little bit mad. A liar. A wealthy man. So there could be a liar. Romance. You know what song comes to my mind? Lady Gaga, Bad Romance. She's got a song coming out on Wednesday. Listening to that. Weakness. There's definitely someone here a little bit unwell. Pensioner. Is there an age difference? Are you worried about the age difference? No need to worry. There's definitely an age difference, immaturity. Something's going to happen in the near future. A lot of money. Someone's going to have come in with a lot of money. Money coming in the near future. And you. So Melanie, what questions do you have for me? Post a question. Not right in the house. Let's get these put away. Do you not think it sounds weird the way I say your name, Melanie? I feel like I say it weird. I say with the way I say your name, Melanie. There was a girl at school called Melanie, right? She used to cake her face with makeup. I mean, and it it was so bad in the 90s. I mean, foundation, it was so caked on it was unbelievable. I swear. So, it was like a birthday. It was like a cake. I haven't seen it in a long time. I'm probably one of the younger ones, but I look young, well, ish for my age, and when I look at them, I'm like, and you were the popular one, and I weren't. Right. Spiritual people tend to be quite young looking, like, because I'm a light worker. Will these gang stalkers keep entering your home unlawfully and slash stuff for the rest of their life, or will they get arrested? It's crazy. What's wrong with people? Do you not like? Is there anywhere that you could? Have you got cameras in your house? I don't like the way where you live. It doesn't sound good. Have you thought about moving? You seriously need someone to help out, don't you? Is King of Pentacles with us? A little bit unstable. Someone's a little bit unstable. A little bit sneaky. A little bit ungrounded. You're gonna start. Have you got a lot of evidence? You got a lot of evidence, so you start writing it all down, recording it all, getting enough as you can. It's gonna be a while yet. The question is, why would the cop? I understand why the cop would. I don't know the situation. It's going to be a while yet for things to start to heal, to get better. It's a revenge. Did you date this guy or something? But did you knock this person back? Did you knock him back? It's going slow at the moment. So they will eventually let go, stop doing what they will eventually. So I do see, and like it will eventually like give up. I think it's like I don't know how we are responding. If he sees that you're getting like if he's getting response, he may be getting a kick at 23 years. It's crazy. I don't know what to say to you, Melanie. What is the fireman says? So I feel like is needing for patience and healing as well. And balance. I think that at some point they will. The king of Pentacles. A reverse a little bit sneaky. The hangman looking at a situation differently. Going down different routes as well of the situation. I'm sorry that you got really going through that situation. She, can you pose your question, please? It can't be nice that you're going through that. You're welcome. Good luck with it. Right, guys. Thank you for popping in. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll see you all soon. You're welcome, and good luck with everything. You as well.